today's episode, we are continuing the holiday trend. And we're making some Halloween waffles. Not candy this time. We're making Offal Waffles. Whoa!
It's an awful waffle waffle.
Offal Waffle Waffle!
Waffle.
I'm gonna use some of these here chicken hearts. Wero has always delicious kidneys. And Lofi has some liver. Let me in!
Do it with your teeth.
Maybe not that far.
Do salmonella.
Maybe not that far. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 chickens died to make this ball.
Oh my gosh.
Actually 10. But I'm just gonna mix them up. I'm not gonna try to grind them or nothing. Nothing crazy town. Yeah, just kind of chop up some of this. Fuck you, chicken. Before I add the main batter, I'm gonna season this a bit. Put a little bit of onion powder there.
Just a little bit of onion powder.
A little bit of time, because we're running out of time.
We're running out of time.
And a little bit of Montreal. A lot of it. That's good. See, heart is like the most muscly tasting of the inner organs. So I'm really gonna season it like steak. Gadoosh.
I'm pretty sure the monopod is stuck in my shoelaces right now.
It is. You know, some might say this waffle's pretty hearty. There we go. There's the laugh. Since I'm treating mine more like a steak, what I'm gonna do is have just a little bit of steak sauce on the side. Little dip will do you. Maybe a little bit too long. It's a little bit chewy. I have to say, could use a little bit more salt on there, on that meat, but it still has a pretty decent flavor. Maybe a little bit more herbage. But the weird thing is that the meat is so moist and wet that it kind of like got in there. If you, I don't know if you can sort of zoom in on the inside of that.
That looks like a nice waffle, Frank.
It's a little bit wet. If anything, I just think it needs a little bit more seasoning. Maybe a little bit less time. Not the seasoning time.
The cooking.
A little bit cooking time.
A little bit of the A1 on there, but I'm also going to throw some Franks on there since it is chicken.
I think that's a good decision.
I think you need to be arrested. Fucking A1 is just delicious. But yeah, the vinegar from the Franks, that's pretty good. Get the two of them on top of that. The hearts are a little chewy. Could have been done a little less, but it's not bad.
When you're cooking organ meat in a waffle iron, you gotta be careful.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah. And that being said, that's a pretty goddamn good job.
Spooky! Spooky! Woo! Halloween!
Ooh, Halloween! Offal Waffle Raffle!
I have to try this Frank's Red Hot on this shit, because that sounds like an amazing idea. Get on there, get on there, get on there, get on there.
With Red Hot there, bro.
Definitely not a lot of complaints. I mean, maybe these guys know chicken hearts a little bit better, so they're like, oh, maybe a little overcooked. But they were pretty pleasant to me at that consistency. And the Frank's Red Hot is definitely the topping of choice.
So here's my pieces. If none of you have ever seen a kidney, it's got like a hole, and then like another hole where stuff passes through there.
Yeah. Yummy. This has been pre-soaked in some buttermilk.
Yeah. I've heard through the grapevines that if you soak kidneys in buttermilk, it's supposed to take out some of the lovely flavoring that comes along with the meat. So a little bit of pepper in there, a little bit of salt, Dalmatian sage. I don't know what makes it Dalmatian. It smells like sage to me. A little bit of onion powder, a bit of garlic powder. So that's a fucking thing.
Yay! So this one smells amazing.
Piss steams my knuckle.
What do you say, Wero? Is it golden showers? I mean golden brown?
Oh god, it's horrible. I don't even know what to put on that to possibly mask that. I guess you're gonna start off with A1.
Think of
Do
something.
you guys mind if I just slather this in A1?
Dude, please.
It's your waffle.
It'll probably hide the smell a little bit.
What else can I put on there?
Fire.
Yeah, lots of fire. Oh, ranch too? Ranch and A1?
Gotta be better than nothing.
You're a blazing trail.
Tastes mostly like A1. Oh, the texture of that kidney is bad. It doesn't taste terrible, but it's really weird texture.
Tell me on this plate. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bad waffle.
Oh, God.
Not gonna lie, it's kind of gross.
Last time I had kidneys, it was very, very unpleasing. And now, look at that. Okay. All right. I had to swallow 2 or 3 gulps of A1 and ranch before I got to the taste of the waffle. I think A1 covers up piss very nice. A1 and piss are good friends, I think. You could really A1 piss rock somebody's socks off, I think, you know? I don't know. I think I kind of like this. It's not awful. Well, it is.
But it's awful.
Awful, yeah. But it's kind of good, too.
For the first time in Offal Waffle history, I'm going to advocate something that I would normally never advocate. I'm going to take off a little sauce. So I can get
my gosh.
a more pure taste of this terrible waffle.
And not just any sauce either. That's A1.
Yeah, that is actually kind of a remarkable thing. Everybody write this down.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't normally do this.
Hair Pink is snuffing the A1.
Under any other circumstances, I would not do this. But
Yeah. Right after this, he's
I
going to
want
go...
to taste the gross piss. Ow.
Right after this, he's going to go take a dip in his Olympic-sized A1 sauce swimming pool.
You know, they have a little bit of funk, but flavor-wise, they are so much better than what they smell like right now. Definitely prefer heart.
Yeah.
But it's not the worst. Like, if you would do sort of the pie version of this and mix steak and kidney inside of here with very sparingly on the kidney, you could actually make something real nice. I'm getting a weird thing with these waffles. To me, the waffles themselves taste like watery, a little bland. I don't know if we forgot an ingredient or just the wetness and the moistness of these organ meats. This is kind of steaming right into the waffle and like steaming out all the waffle flavor.
I can see that.
I'm getting sort of like I don't know, just the waffle themselves are a little bit bland, even though the meat has a lot of flavor.
I'm going to be making chicken liver pate waffle. Yeah, I'm going to blend these little guys up real nice. Look at all that shit. I'm going to put my hands on these little organs. Get ready. It's going to happen. It's going to go down. I'm going to do this. Ew. Oh, it's so soft and gnarly. Liver and onions. Woo. Oh boy. Yeah. And there it goes. I don't really know how much I trust the apparatus, but there she is. Oh. Oh boy. Yeah, that's a lot of just burnt blood right there. Yeah. Oh god.
What's happening? Could this be the first vomit alert waffle? Waffle, ruffle.
tastes gross as fuck. I'm really surprised that was worse than the kidneys. But it was absolutely unacceptable.
A lot of Azu, that's for fucking sure.
It's horrible.
Nah, the texture is fucking weird.
It's gross, man.
Like, liver is a weird texture to begin with. Being kind of pureed and into the thing. And then you get the little crispy onion bits. It's not puke worthy, but that's not gross. Or that I'm not finishing it.
Put it in your mouth.
God, it is so strong. Just metallic and bloody. I'm already not a fan of pâtés, not a fan of liver, not a fan of that super bloody organ flavor. And then you got those onions that go off like little flavor crystals, and it's not good because it's exploding inside of the liver, and you get liver shrapnel. Oh, it's so metallic. By far the worst waffle that's ever been created on this show.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Lofi. Thanks a lot. Fucking asshole.
That's alright.
We thought we were giving you the good one. And here comes fucking piss waffle from Wero, and it's still pretty good. And then this thing, like,
I like the piss waffle, okay?
I don't know if there's any saving this, but I'm gonna try.
Yeah. Oh, are you gonna try with the A1? A1 and brown gravy. What do you have to make for that to be okay?
Just enough of the A1 to completely cover the flavor of that waffle. So it was kind of just like chewy A1, which I am totally fine with. That's the way you do it. Just round it in A1. A1.
It's a double of A1.
It's delicious. So what we've learned here today is that maybe, even though they sort of rhyme, offal and waffle shouldn't go together. In most cases. The heart was still pretty good, but heart is usually good in any way. But the real story here, A1 is delicious. That's it. Don't share, don't like, don't subscribe, just drink some A1.
Thank you, Walter Cronkite.